Welcome to Central Italy. This enchanting region is a treasure trove of history, art, and breathtaking landscapes. Join us on an unforgettable journey as we unveil the hidden gems and iconic cities that make Central Italy truly special. Imagine strolling through charming medieval towns perched atop rolling hills. Picture yourself surrounded by vineyards that stretch as far as the eye can see, their vines heavy with grapes promising delicious wines. From the bustling piazzas of Rome to the tranquil shores of the Adriatic Sea, each corner of Central Italy holds a unique charm waiting to be discovered. Whether you're an art enthusiast, a history buff, or a foodie seeking culinary adventures, Central Italy has something extraordinary to offer every traveler. Central Italy is a land where history comes alive. Every stone whispers tales of ancient empires, Renaissance glory, and the enduring spirit of the Italian people. The echoes of Roman emperors and Renaissance masters reverberate through the streets of Rome, Florence, and Siena. Venture off the beaten path and find yourself in charming medieval villages untouched by time. From the snow-capped Apennine Mountains to the azure waters of the Tyrrhenian Sea, Central Italy is a feast for the eyes. Rolling hills blanketed in vineyards and olive groves give way to dramatic coastlines and shimmering beaches. No journey through Central Italy is complete without indulging in its culinary delights. Prepare your taste buds for a symphony of flavors, for this is a region where food is not just sustenance, but an art form passed down through generations. The aroma of freshly baked bread, the richness of extra virgin olive oil, and the sweetness of sun-ripened tomatoes will tantalize your senses. From rustic trattorias to Michelin-starred restaurants, Central Italy offers a dining experience for every palate and budget. Get ready to embark on a culinary journey that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving for more. Our journey through Central Italy begins in Rome, the Eternal City, a place where history unfolds with every step you take. Rome is a captivating blend of ancient wonders, Renaissance masterpieces, and vibrant modern life, a city that has enthralled visitors for centuries. The Colosseum, an imposing amphitheater that once hosted gladiatorial contests and public spectacles, stands as a testament to the grandeur of the Roman Empire. From the bustling piazzas to the charming trattorias tucked away in hidden alleys, Rome pulsates with an energy that is both exhilarating and contagious. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over the city, find a spot in one of Rome's many piazzas and soak up the magical atmosphere. In these moments, you'll understand why Rome is called the Eternal City. Its beauty and allure transcend time. Our exploration of ancient Rome continues as we step into the Roman Forum, the heart of the Roman Empire. Imagine this bustling center of political, religious, and social life where senators debated, emperors paraded, and citizens gathered to hear the latest news. Wander among the remnants of temples dedicated to Roman gods and goddesses, their marble columns reaching towards the heavens. Picture the orators delivering impassioned speeches, their words echoing through the Forum, shaping the destiny of an empire. The Forum is a place where history comes alive, where the past and present intertwine, inviting you to step back in time. As you leave the Forum and continue your exploration of Rome, carry with you the echoes of emperors and the stories etched into the very fabric of this remarkable city. From the ancient ruins of the Roman Empire, we now journey to Vatican City, the smallest country in the world and the spiritual center for millions of Catholics. Vatican City is home to some of the world's most treasured art and architecture, a testament to the enduring power of faith. At the heart of Vatican City lies St. Peter's Square, a masterpiece of Renaissance design. No visit to Vatican City is complete without experiencing the awe-inspiring beauty of the Sistine Chapel. Beyond the Sistine Chapel, Vatican City is home to a treasure trove of art and history. Explore the Vatican Museums, home to an astonishing collection of sculptures, paintings, tapestries, and artifacts from across the centuries. As the sun begins its descent, we leave behind the grandeur of ancient Rome and the spiritual aura of Vatican City to experience the authentic heart of the city in Trastevere. This charming neighborhood, located on the west bank of the Tiber River, is a world away from the bustling tourist crowds, a place where time seems to move a little slower and the true spirit of Roman life shines through. Wander through the labyrinthine cobblestone streets, lined with ivy-covered buildings, their ochre-colored facades glowing in the warm evening light. As dusk settles in, Trastevere comes alive with a vibrant energy. Find a table at an outdoor cafe, order a glass of local wine, and savor the flavors of classic Roman dishes like cacio e pepe, saltimbocca, and carciofi alla romana. In Trastevere, you'll discover the true heart of Rome, a place where authenticity thrives and the spirit of la dolce vita is alive and well. From the ancient grandeur of Rome, we journey northward to Florence, the cradle of the Renaissance, a city where art, history, and culture intertwine in a symphony of beauty. Florence is a living museum, its streets and piazzas adorned with masterpieces that continue to inspire and captivate visitors from around the globe. As you cross the Ponte Vecchio, gaze upon the Arno River, its gentle currents reflecting the city's timeless beauty. Every corner you turn, every building you pass, holds within its walls the legacy of the Renaissance, a period of unparalleled creativity and intellectual awakening that forever changed the course of Western civilization. From the iconic Duomo to the Uffizi Gallery, Florence is a city that will ignite your imagination and leave an indelible mark on your soul. In Florence, the past and present coexist in perfect harmony, creating an experience that is both enriching and unforgettable. Our exploration of Florence begins with its most iconic landmark, the Duomo, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that dominates the city's skyline. The Duomo, officially known as the Cattedrale di Santa Maria del Fiore, is a testament to the ambition and artistic genius of the Florentine people. Step inside the cathedral's cavernous interior and be awestruck by the soaring arches, the intricate stained glass windows, and the sheer sense of space and light. For a truly unforgettable experience, climb the 463 steps to the top of Brunelleschi's dome. From this vantage point, you can truly appreciate the scale and beauty of the city, with the Arno River meandering through its heart and the rolling hills of Tuscany in the distance. As you leave the Duomo and continue your exploration of Florence, carry with you the sense of awe and wonder inspired by this architectural masterpiece. No visit to Florence is complete without immersing yourself in the artistic treasures of the Uffizi Gallery, one of the oldest and most renowned art museums in the world. Located in the heart of the city, just a stone's throw from the Ponte Vecchio, the Uffizi Gallery houses a breathtaking collection of paintings and sculptures, primarily from the Italian Renaissance. Prepare to be captivated by the sheer beauty and skill on display as you journey through the history of Italian art from the early Renaissance to the Baroque period. Among the gallery's most celebrated works is Sandro Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, an iconic painting that captures the spirit of the Renaissance. Another highlight of the Uffizi Gallery is Leonardo da Vinci's Annunciation, a painting that showcases the artist's mastery of light and shadow, as well as his keen observation of human emotion. While the Duomo and the Uffizi Gallery are must-sees in Florence, don't miss the opportunity to explore the city's hidden gems and experience its vibrant artisan culture. Venture beyond the well-trodden tourist paths and discover the Oltrarno district, located on the south bank of the Arno River, a neighborhood where time seems to stand still and the traditions of Florentine craftsmanship are kept alive. As you wander through the Oltrarno's narrow cobblestone streets, you'll encounter a treasure trove of artisan workshops, each one a testament to the city's rich artistic heritage. Step inside these workshops and witness skilled artisans at work, their hands transforming raw materials into exquisite leather goods, handcrafted jewelry, beautiful ceramics, and intricate mosaics. One of the Oltrarno's most famous artisan traditions is leatherworking, and you'll find a wide array of leather goods on offer, from belts and wallets to jackets and handbags. Watch as skilled artisans hand-stitch leather, using techniques passed down through generations, and marvel at the quality and craftsmanship of their creations. If you're looking for a truly unique souvenir, consider purchasing a piece of handcrafted jewelry from one of the Oltrarno's many talented goldsmiths and silversmiths. These artisans create exquisite pieces, often incorporating traditional Florentine designs and motifs, using techniques that have been passed down through their families for centuries. As we leave behind the artistic grandeur of Florence, our journey through central Italy takes us to the heart of Tuscany, a region renowned for its idyllic landscapes, charming hilltop towns, and world-class wines. Imagine yourself driving along winding roads, the Tuscan sun warming your skin, surrounded by a picturesque tapestry of vineyards, olive groves, and cypress trees standing tall against the azure sky. Tuscany is a feast for the senses, a place where time seems to slow down and the beauty of the natural world takes center stage. As you breathe in the fresh Tuscan air, fragrant with the scent of lavender, rosemary, and wildflowers, you'll feel a sense of tranquility wash over you. The rolling hills, painted in hues of emerald green, ochre, and terracotta, seem to stretch out endlessly before you, inviting you to explore their hidden treasures. Whether you're seeking a romantic escape, a culinary adventure, or simply a chance to reconnect with nature, Tuscany offers an unforgettable experience. Prepare to be enchanted by the charm of Tuscany's hilltop towns, each one a step back in time with its medieval walls, cobblestone streets, and stunning views of the surrounding countryside. Siena, with its magnificent Piazza del Campo, and San Gimignano, with its iconic towers, are just a few of the many gems waiting to be discovered. And of course, no trip to Tuscany is complete without indulging in its culinary delights. From hearty ribollita soup to succulent Florentine steak, and from hand-rolled peachy pasta to the freshest pecorino cheese, Tuscan cuisine is a celebration of simple, fresh ingredients bursting with flavor. And let's not forget the wines. Tuscany is home to some of Italy's most renowned wine regions, including Chianti, Montalcino, and Montepulciano, where you can indulge in wine tastings and discover the secrets behind these world-class vintages. Our Tuscan adventure begins in Siena, a city steeped in history, art, and tradition. As you approach Siena, its medieval walls encircling the city like protective arms, you'll feel as if you've stepped back in time. Siena's heart and soul lie within its historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where narrow winding streets lead to hidden piazzas, each one more charming than the last. At the heart of Siena lies the magnificent Piazza del Campo, considered one of the finest medieval squares in Europe. This shell-shaped piazza, paved with brick and divided into 9 sections, is a testament to Siena's rich history and civic pride. Twice a year, the Piazza del Campo is transformed into the setting for the Palio di Siena, a thrilling bareback horse race that has been taking place here since the 17th century. No visit to Siena is complete without marveling at the architectural splendor of the Siena Cathedral, or Duomo di Siena. This masterpiece of Italian Gothic architecture, with its striking white and black marble stripes and ornate facade adorned with sculptures by some of the greatest artists of the time, is a sight to behold. Step inside the cathedral and be awestruck by its richly decorated interior, featuring works by Donatello, Michelangelo, and Pinturicchio. After immersing yourselves in the artistic and architectural treasures of Siena, take some time to wander through the city's charming streets, lined with shops selling local crafts, ceramics, and culinary delights. Indulge in a scoop of gelato at one of the many gelaterias. Savor a slice of panforte, Siena's traditional fruit and nut cake, or simply soak up the city's vibrant atmosphere. Section 3. Hilltop Towns, Jewels of the Tuscan Countryside. As we venture deeper into the Tuscan countryside, prepare to be captivated by the charm of its hilltop towns, each one a jewel perched atop rolling hills, offering breathtaking views and a glimpse into a bygone era. These towns, many of which date back to medieval times, were once strategic strongholds, their fortified walls and towers offering protection from invaders. Today, they stand as testaments to Tuscany's rich history and architectural heritage. One of the most iconic hilltop towns in Tuscany is San Gimignano, known as the Town of Fine Towers. Its skyline, punctuated by 14 medieval towers, is a sight to behold, transporting visitors back to a time of knights and noble families. Wander through San Gimignano's narrow cobbled streets, lined with artisan workshops selling ceramics, leather goods and local crafts, and savor the panoramic views from the top of the Torre Grossa, the town's tallest tower. Another must-visit hilltop town is Montepulciano, perched high above the Val d'Orcia, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its rolling hills, vineyards, and cypress-lined roads. Montepulciano is famous for its Vino Nobile di Montepulciano, one of Italy's most prestigious red wines. Explore the town's historic center with its Renaissance palazzi, charming piazzas, and breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. Be sure to visit the Palazzo Comunale, the town hall, for panoramic views from its tower, and indulge in a wine tasting at one of the many wine cellars located in the town's underground tunnels. As you explore these hilltop towns, take your time to savor the slow pace of life, the genuine warmth of the locals, and the simple pleasures of Tuscan living. Enjoy a leisurely lunch at a trattoria with breathtaking views. Sip a glass of local wine while watching the sunset over the rolling hills, and let the beauty of Tuscany wash over you. Section 4. Wine Country, a sensory delight. No journey through Tuscany is complete without experiencing the region's legendary wine country, where rolling hills blanketed in vineyards produce some of Italy's most celebrated wines. Tuscany's winemaking tradition dates back centuries, and the region's diverse terroir, from the clay soils of Chianti to the volcanic slopes of Montepulciano, gives rise to a wide array of wines, each with its own unique character and flavor profile. Embark on a wine-tasting adventure through the heart of Chianti, Tuscany's most famous wine region, known for its Sangiovese-based red wines, characterized by their bright acidity, cherry fruit flavors, and earthy notes. Visit family-run wineries where you can learn about the winemaking process from grape to bottle, stroll through the vineyards, and of course, indulge in tastings of Chianti Classico, the region's most prestigious wine. Venture to the south of Siena to discover the rolling hills of Montalcino, home to the Brunello di Montalcino, a powerful and age-worthy red wine made from 100% Sangiovese grapes. Visit the hilltop town of Montalcino, with its imposing fortress and stunning views of the surrounding vineyards, and explore the wineries that produce this legendary wine. For a truly immersive wine country experience, consider staying at an agriturismo, a working farm that offers accommodation and often serves meals featuring their own produce and wines. Wake up to the sounds of nature, enjoy a breakfast of freshly baked bread and local honey, and spend your days exploring the surrounding vineyards, olive groves, and charming villages. Section 1. Umbria, a sanctuary of serenity. As our journey through central Italy continues, we leave behind the rolling vineyards of Tuscany and venture into the heart of Umbria, a region often referred to as Italy's Green Heart. Here, amidst the tranquil landscapes and ancient hilltop towns, a sense of serenity washes over you, a world away from the bustling crowds and frenetic pace of modern life. Umbria invites you to slow down, to breathe in the fresh air, and to reconnect with the simple pleasures of life. Imagine yourself driving along winding roads, the sunlight dappling through the leaves of ancient oak and chestnut trees, the air filled with the scent of wildflowers and the sound of birdsong. Umbria's landscapes are a tapestry of rolling hills, their slopes cloaked in olive groves and vineyards, interspersed with dense forests and sparkling lakes. This is a region where nature reigns supreme, where the rhythms of life are dictated by the seasons and where ancient traditions are still cherished. Umbria is a region steeped in history, its hilltop towns and villages bearing witness to centuries of Etruscan, Roman, and medieval influences. Orvieto, perched dramatically atop a volcanic tuff cliff, and Assisi, the birthplace of St. Francis, are just two of the many enchanting destinations that await you in Umbria. Each town and village has its own unique character and charm, inviting you to wander through their narrow cobbled streets, discover hidden piazzas, and soak up the timeless atmosphere. But Umbria is not just a place to relax and soak up the scenery. The region boasts a rich cultural heritage, with festivals and events celebrating everything from music and art to food and wine. And let's not forget the culinary delights. Umbria is renowned for its truffles, its olive oil, and its hearty rustic cuisine. where simple, fresh ingredients are transformed into dishes bursting with flavor. Our Umbrian adventure begins in Orvieto, a town that seems to defy gravity. Perched dramatically atop a sheer cliff of volcanic tuff, rising majestically from the valley floor below. As you approach Orvieto, either by winding road or by the funicular railway that ascends the cliff face, you'll be captivated by its beauty and its sense of impregnability. The town's strategic location has made it a coveted prize throughout history, and its well-preserved medieval walls and gates stand as a testament to its turbulent past. Once inside the city walls, you'll find yourself transported back in time as you wander through Orvieto's narrow cobbled streets, lined with charming shops, cafes and restaurants. At the heart of Orvieto lies its magnificent Duomo, a masterpiece of Italian Gothic architecture that dominates the town's skyline. Its facade, adorned with intricate mosaic sculptures and a magnificent rose window, is a sight to behold, shimmering in the sunlight like a jewel box. Step inside the Duomo and be awestruck by its soaring arches, its stained glass windows casting colorful patterns on the floor, and its chapel of San Brizio, adorned with breathtaking frescoes by Luca Signorelli depicting scenes from the Last Judgment. The Duomo is a testament to the faith and artistry of the people of Orvieto, a place of peace and contemplation that will leave a lasting impression. After visiting the Duomo, take some time to explore Orvieto's underground city, a labyrinth of tunnels, wells, and Etruscan tombs that lie beneath the modern city. These underground passages, carved into the volcanic tuff over centuries, offer a fascinating glimpse into Orvieto's ancient past. And don't miss the opportunity to sample Orvieto Classico, the town's renowned white wine, known for its crisp acidity and mineral notes, best enjoyed with a plate of local cheeses and cured meats. From Orvieto, our journey takes us to Assisi, a town forever linked to the life and legacy of Saint Francis, the patron saint of Italy, and a symbol of peace, poverty, and love for all creatures. As you approach Assisi, its Basilica of Saint Francis rising majestically above the town, you'll feel a palpable sense of serenity and spirituality. Assisi is a place of pilgrimage, drawing visitors from around the world who come to pay homage to Saint Francis and to experience the town's unique atmosphere of peace and contemplation. The Basilica of Saint Francis, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is actually two churches built one on top of the other. The lower basilica, with its Romanesque arches and dimly lit interior, houses the tomb of Saint Francis, while the upper basilica, with its soaring Gothic arches and vibrant frescoes by Giotto and Cimabue, celebrates the life and miracles of the saint. Spend some time wandering through the basilica, admiring the art and architecture, and reflecting on the life and teachings of Saint Francis. But Assisi is much more than just its basilica. Take some time to explore the town's charming streets, lined with shops selling religious artifacts, local crafts, and Umbrian delicacies. Visit the Rocca Maggiore, a 14th century fortress offering panoramic views of the surrounding countryside, or the Roman Temple of Minerva, a testament to Assisi's ancient past. And be sure to sample some of the town's culinary specialties, including torta di San Francesco, a traditional cake made with almonds and honey. As you wander through Assisi, you'll be struck by the town's peaceful atmosphere and the palpable sense of history and spirituality that permeates every corner. It's a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life, reconnect with your inner self, and perhaps even find inspiration in the life and teachings of Saint Francis. As you venture deeper into Umbria, you'll discover a region where ancient traditions are still cherished, from the production of olive oil and wine to the crafting of ceramics and textiles. Umbria's artisans take pride in their work, using traditional techniques and materials to create products of exceptional quality and beauty. Visit a local ceramics workshop in Deruta, renowned for its vibrant majolica pottery, or a textile mill in Bavagne, where traditional looms are still used to create exquisite fabrics. And of course, no exploration of Umbria would be complete without indulging in its culinary delights. Umbrian cuisine is known for its simplicity, its emphasis on fresh local ingredients, and its rich earthy flavors. Truffles, both black and white, are a prized delicacy here, and you'll find them shaved over pasta, stirred into risotto, or infused into olive oil. Sample strangozzi, a thick hand-rolled pasta, typically served with a rich meaty ragu or a simple sauce of butter, sage, and grated pecorino cheese. Indulge in porchetta, a whole roasted pig seasoned with herbs and spices. Its crispy skin and juicy meat, a true culinary highlight. And be sure to try Umbria's renowned olive oil, produced from the region's ancient olive groves. Its fruity, peppery flavor adding a touch of magic to any dish. As you savor the flavors of Umbria, pair your meal with a glass of local wine. The region is known for its Sagrantino di Montefalco, a full-bodied red wine with intense aromas of black fruit and spices, or its Orvieto Classico, a crisp, refreshing white wine perfect for accompanying seafood or pasta dishes. From the tranquil landscapes of Umbria, our Italian journey takes us eastward to Marche, a region often overlooked by travelers, but one that holds a wealth of treasures waiting to be discovered. Marche is a land of contrasts, where the rugged peaks of the Apennine Mountains meet the gentle slopes of rolling hills that cascade down to the Adriatic Sea, their embrace culminating in a tapestry of golden sandy beaches, hidden coves, and charming seaside towns. Imagine yourself driving along panoramic coastal roads, the salty breeze in your hair, the sound of waves crashing against the shore filling your ears. Marche's coastline is a sight to behold, a symphony of blues and greens, where ancient fishing villages nestle amongst rocky headlands and vibrant seaside resorts, beckon with their promise of sun-drenched relaxation. But Marche is much more than just its stunning coastline. Venture inland and you'll discover a region steeped in history and art, home to Renaissance cities, medieval hilltop towns, and hidden treasures waiting to be unearthed. Urbino, the birthplace of the Renaissance master Raphael, beckons with its architectural splendor and its legacy of artistic brilliance. Ascoli Piceno, with its elegant travertine-clad piazzas and Roman ruins, whispers tales of a bygone era. Marche is a region that rewards exploration, a place where you can wander off the beaten path and discover hidden gems at every turn. It's a land where ancient traditions are still cherished, where the pace of life is refreshingly slow, and where the warmth of the local people will stay with you long after you've left its shores. Our exploration of Marche begins in Urbino, a UNESCO World Heritage City perched atop a hilltop overlooking the rolling hills of the Metoro Valley. Urbino is a city that seems frozen in time, its Renaissance spirit still palpable in its elegant architecture, its charming piazzas, and its legacy of artistic brilliance. This was the birthplace of Raphael, one of the High Renaissance's most celebrated painters, and his presence can still be felt in the city's artistic soul. At the heart of Urbino lies the Palazzo Ducale, a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture that once served as the residence of the Dukes of Montefeltro. Step inside this imposing palace and be transported back to the 15th century as you wander through its grand halls, admire its intricate frescoes, and marvel at its collection of Renaissance masterpieces, including works by Raphael, Piero della Francesca, and Paolo Uccello. Don't miss the opportunity to visit the Galleria Nazionale delle Marche, housed within the Palazzo Ducale, which boasts an impressive collection of Renaissance paintings, sculptures, and tapestries. Here, you can admire Raphael's The Portrait of a Lady, a masterpiece of Renaissance portraiture that captures the subject's enigmatic beauty and inner life. After immersing yourself in the artistic treasures of the Palazzo Ducale, take some time to wander through Urbino's charming streets, lined with artisan workshops selling ceramics, leather goods, and local crafts. Visit the Oratory of San Giovanni Battista, adorned with breathtaking frescoes by Lorenzo Salimbeni and his brother, or climb the Torre del Palazzo Ducale for panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. From the Renaissance splendor of Urbino, our journey takes us to Ancona, a vibrant port city on the Adriatic coast, its history intertwined with the sea. Ancona's strategic location on the eastern coast of Italy has made it an important trading hub for centuries, and its harbor, bustling with ferries, fishing boats, and cargo ships, is a testament to its maritime heritage. As you approach Ancona, you'll be greeted by the sight of its iconic Mole Vanvitelliana, a pentagonal fortress built in the 18th century on an artificial island in the harbor, its imposing presence a symbol of Ancona's maritime power. Explore the Mole Vanvitelliana, now home to a museum and exhibition space, and enjoy panoramic views of the city and the Adriatic Sea. Venture into Ancona's historic center, perched on a hillside overlooking the harbor, and discover a labyrinth of narrow cobblestone streets lined with shops, cafes, and restaurants. Visit the Cattedrale di San Ciriaco, a Romanesque Gothic cathedral built on the site of an ancient temple dedicated to Venus, and admire its stunning views of the city and the sea. No visit to Ancona is complete without experiencing its lively waterfront, where you can savor the freshest seafood at one of the many restaurants lining the harbor. Indulge in a plate of spaghetti alle vongole, pasta with clams, a local specialty, or sample fritto misto, a mixed seafood fry, best enjoyed with a glass of Verdicchio dai Castelli di Chiesi, a crisp, refreshing white wine produced in the hills surrounding Ancona. As you explore La Marche, be sure to indulge in its culinary delights, a reflection of its diverse landscape and rich cultural heritage. La Marche's cuisine is a celebration of simple, fresh ingredients, from the seafood bounty of the Adriatic Sea to the truffles and wild mushrooms found in its forests and the fruits and vegetables grown in its fertile valleys. One of La Marche's most iconic dishes is Vinci's Grassi, a layered pasta dish similar to lasagna, but with a bechamel sauce flavored with nutmeg and cloves, and a ragu made with a mixture of meats including chicken, beef, and pork. Another must-try is olive alla scolana, a specialty of Ascoli Piceno, consisting of large green olives stuffed with a mixture of minced meat, cheese, and spices, then breaded and deep-fried to crispy perfection. La Marche is also renowned for its artisan traditions, with skilled craftsmen producing a wide range of goods, from ceramics and leather goods to textiles and woodworking. Visit a ceramics workshop in Urbania, known for its colorful Majolica pottery, or a leather workshop in Tolentino, where skilled artisans craft exquisite bags, belts, and wallets. As you savor the flavors of La Marche and admire its artisan creations, you'll discover a region that is both authentic and unspoiled, a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. While central Italy is renowned for its iconic cities and historical landmarks, there's a certain magic to be found in venturing beyond the tourist trail, to those hidden corners where time seems to stand still and the true essence of Italian life unfolds. These hidden gems, often overlooked by the masses, offer a glimpse into the heart and soul of central Italy, where ancient traditions are still cherished, and the pace of life is refreshingly slow. Imagine yourself leaving behind the well-trodden paths, your curiosity leading you down winding country roads, past vineyards and olive groves, towards distant hilltop villages that seem to cling precariously to the slopes. These are the places where you'll discover the true meaning of La Dolce Vita, where time seems to move a little slower and the simple pleasures of life take center stage. In these hidden corners of central Italy, you'll encounter a cast of characters that will stay with you long after you've left its shores. Friendly locals, eager to share their stories and traditions, will welcome you with open arms, inviting you to savor a glass of homemade wine or sample their freshly baked bread. You'll witness ancient crafts being passed down through generations, from skilled artisans crafting ceramics and textiles to farmers tending to their vineyards and olive groves with a deep respect for the land. So step off the beaten path, embrace the unexpected, and prepare to be enchanted by the hidden gems of central Italy. These are the places where you'll create memories that will last a lifetime, where you'll discover the true meaning of Italian hospitality, and where you'll find yourself yearning to return time and time again. Our first stop on our journey to uncover central Italy's hidden gems takes us to Civita di Bagnoregio, a town that seems to float above the clouds, its ethereal beauty both captivating and melancholic. Known as La Città che muore, the dying city, Civita di Bagnoregio sits precariously atop a plateau of volcanic tuff, slowly crumbling away at its edges, its isolation a testament to the relentless forces of nature. Imagine yourself crossing the narrow pedestrian bridge, the only access point to this magical town, leaving behind the modern world and stepping back in time. As you wander through Civita di Bagnoregio's cobblestone streets, lined with ancient stone houses adorned with flower boxes, overflowing with geraniums and bougainvillea, you'll feel a sense of peace and tranquility wash over you. Time seems to stand still in Civita di Bagnoregio, where the only sounds are the chirping of birds and the gentle breeze rustling through the leaves of the cypress trees that dot the plateau. A handful of residents still call this magical town home, their lives intertwined with its rhythms, their spirits undeterred by its uncertain future. Visit the town's main square, Piazza San Donato, and admire the Romanesque arches of the Church of San Donato, its simple facade adorned with a magnificent rose window. Take a seat at a cafe, savor a glass of local wine, and soak up the breathtaking views of the surrounding valleys, their slopes cloaked in olive groves and vineyards. Our journey through central Italy's hidden gems continues as we venture into the heart of the Cimbruini Mountains, to the remote hilltop town of Saracinesco, a place where time seems to stand still and ancient traditions are still very much alive. Located high above the Aniene Valley, Saracinesco is not for the faint of heart, its winding mountain roads testing even the most experienced drivers. But the rewards are well worth the effort. As you approach Saracinesco, its ancient stone houses clinging precariously to the mountainside, seemingly blending into the rocky landscape, you'll feel a sense of awe and wonder wash over you. This is a place where nature reigns supreme, where the air is crisp and clean, and where the silence is broken only by the sound of birdsong and the occasional bleating of sheep. Saracinesco's origins are shrouded in legend, its name said to derive from the Saracens, who are believed to have sought refuge here in the 9th century. Today, the town is home to a small community of shepherds and farmers, their lives inextricably linked to the rhythms of nature. Wander through Saracinesco's narrow cobbled streets, their surfaces worn smooth by centuries of foot traffic, and admire the simple beauty of its stone houses, their walls adorned with colorful flower boxes and wrought iron balconies. Visit the town's 11th century church, Chiesa di San Michele Arcangelo, its interior adorned with frescoes depicting scenes from the life of Christ. As our journey through central Italy draws to a close, we find ourselves reflecting on the incredible tapestry of experiences this captivating region has to offer. From the ancient grandeur of Rome, where the echoes of emperors still resonate through the ages, to the artistic brilliance of Florence, where the Renaissance spirit continues to inspire, central Italy has woven an unforgettable spell. We've wandered through the sun-drenched vineyards of Tuscany, savoring the flavors of its world-renowned wines, and stood in awe of Umbria's tranquil landscapes, where ancient hilltop towns stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time. We've felt the salty breeze on our faces as we explored Marche's stunning coastline, its azure waters beckoning us to unwind and embrace the simple pleasures of life. And who could forget the hidden gems we've unearthed along the way? Those off-the-beaten-path destinations, like Civita di Bagnoregio and Saracinesco, where time seems to stand still, and the true essence of Italian life shines through. Each place we've visited, each experience we've embraced, has added a vibrant thread to the tapestry of our Central Italian adventure. The beauty of Central Italy lies not only in its iconic landmarks and breathtaking scenery, but also in the warmth of its people, their passion for life, their dedication to tradition, and their love for good food and good company. It's a region that nourishes the soul, that awakens the senses, and that leaves an indelible mark on the heart. As we say goodbye to this beautiful place, we take with us lots of wonderful memories. The taste of yummy pasta, the smell of warm bread, the bright colors of flowers, and happy sounds in old squares. Central Italy makes us feel so warm inside, and we want to come back and see more. But for now, it's arrivederci. See you later. I hope the happy feeling of Central Italy stays with you. I hope it makes you enjoy the little things in life, like a good meal or a sunny day. Remember, life is like a trip, not just the place you go. Central Italy showed us that the best adventures happen when we try new things. So keep looking around, keep finding new places, and always be ready for an adventure. Maybe we'll see each other again someday, in the hills, old cities, and secret spots of Central Italy. Until then, I hope your travels are full of fun, amazing things, and the friendly welcome of Italy. Ciao bella. We hope our journey through Central Italy has inspired you to embark on your own adventure. This enchanting region is waiting to be explored, its hidden gems and iconic cities ready to captivate your senses and create memories that will last a lifetime. If you enjoyed this virtual journey, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more immersive travel guides. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. I would love to hear from you. Share your thoughts on this video in the comments below. Have you been to Central Italy? What are your favorite destinations or experiences? What hidden gems would you recommend to fellow travelers? Let's keep the conversation going and inspire each other to explore the world, one adventure at a time. And remember, the world is a book, and those who don't travel read only one page. So turn the page and start writing your own travel story today.